All right, this is planets that scientists have discovered are better for life than Earth.
Of all the planets in the universe, Earth is clearly the best for life, right?
Yes, yes.
Wrong.
Oh,
Earth may be great, but scientists have discovered a few worlds that could be even better for life.
how would that work?
Behold, KOI 5715.01.
Ooh,
Most of the contenders on our super habitable planet list aren't the ones you could visit anytime soon.
ah,
They are very far away. The top spot is held by one 3,000 light years away from our solar
God.
system. KOI 575.01 would appear to satisfy the most basic requirement for supporting life.
All right, let's.
It exists
Let's
in
say
the
this.
Goldilocks zone of its star.
Ooh,
So conditions wouldn't be too hot or too cold for a key life-supporting ingredient to exist on its surface: liquid water. But it would also check
that's
off
good.
many boxes to be considered super habitable.
go on.
The planetary system it belongs to could be 5.5 billion years old, which would make it
Ooh.
around 1 billion years older than our own solar system.
That's
And
quite.
the planet would
relatively
almost
young.
fit the size requirement. When looking for super habitable worlds, scientists keep their eyes peeled for planets that have a mass up to 1.5 times of our planet. And they should be about 10% larger, too. This size
Interesting.
difference would help the planet retain heat. And if its
Wow.
average temperature was about 5 degrees Celsius higher than Earth's, well, this planet could have even richer biodiversity.
Wow.
Now, being almost
I'm gonna. What I want to say, right, is I don't think that this planet's better than Earth, and the reason for that is because we're adapted. We're adapted to Earth, right? But this planet does sound pretty good.
double the size of Earth, KOI
Double the
5715.01 might overshoot this condition a bit.
Yeah, it's a
And
bit.
besides,
it's a bit big,
studies indicate that this planet is actually colder than Earth.
mate. Ooh.
But there's still hope. With
Come on.
the right atmospheric composition, a strong greenhouse effect could raise temperatures to the desired level.
Get it.
And as far as super habitable worlds go, well,
I mean, so that's it. We survived through the Ice Age, so if it's just a little bit colder than Earth, that's perfect. Ooh, Kepler
approximately
69c.
2,700 light years away is
quite-
Kepler
It's a lot
69c.
closer.
This super Earth could be around 7 billion years old. This
Ooh,
puts it perfectly
south.
in the estimated 5 to 8 billion year old age range for super habitable planets. This range is based on the 3.5 billion years it took for complex life to appear on Earth. So the best chance for finding life could be on a planet a little older than us. Only this exoplanet could be a little
Interesting.
too big to be super habitable. It has a mass
God.
almost 4 times that of Earth.
Oh my God.
A rocky planet this big could have a single colossal continent that would have huge
Oh.
deserts in its center. But the coastline,
Jeez.
washed by Kepler's ocean, could be your perfect spot to move to.
All right. What I want to make make a point of here is just the fact, right? That on these planets that are bigger than Earth, why are we looking for them that are, like I said, bigger than Earth? That's a good size. We should be really maybe looking at ones smaller than Earth. Maybe because there's evidence to suggest Mars once had life, right? Also, we can't make our estimates based off Earth because we don't know that's how life's formed. So it's.
Our next super Earth shares a similar name, Kepler 1126b, except
So just
it
go
would
with
be
my Kepler.
located ever so slightly closer to home.
Ooh.
Yeah, this planet is about 2,073 light years
Oh.
away, and it belongs to a system that is seven and
way
a half
closer.
billion years old. It also orbits a yellow dwarf star, much like our own. Only Kepler 1126b is 2.5 times closer to its star than Earth is to the Sun.
That's not.
But
Surely
that's
that's
no
never
big
is.
deal because
Oh.
the star Kepler 1126b orbits is cooler than ours. So
Oh.
the habitable zone
That's
would
all right, then.
exist in a range much closer in proximity to it. If you aren't feeling this nearness to a scorching hot star, there's another super Earth on our list.
Go on.
And it's at a reasonable distance from home.
Speculoos 2C.
Speculos 2c is located only 106 light years away.
Oh, okay.
Not that its proximity gives it any kind of advantage.
Well, it does.
It would still
does.
take you well over 200,000 years to travel to this super Earth. And that's if
that. You see, right? It does give it an advantage because it's 200,000 years. Because it's 160 light years away, compared to 2 million years when it's 2,000 light years away. It's a big difference. There's no point going to the thin strip. What's the point of that thin strip, man? I don't. Personally, I don't get it. Why would you want to live on like a thin strip or whatever where it's cool? But it's very, very interesting. We found there's some planets. I don't think they're even better for life than Earth, and that's a bit misleading. I think maybe that could support life. Some of them seem like they could. So, who knows? In the near future, maybe we'll find out that they have life on there.